you brought up a thing in the book that I've not seen before, and it's called, I'm going to say it wrong again, biotensegrity.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
talk about that? Because I think that's just one of those things that is never mentioned. Everybody thinks, oh, I'm bone on my knees, so therefore I can't do resistance training with my legs, or my back's going to start hurting me, so I really don't need to have anything I'm doing that's going to hurt my back. Can you talk about why that's not a problem with
Yeah. I mean,
NSTF?
yeah, yeah, you're absolutely right. We shy away from engaging. There was the book talks about one study that was done with people with arthritis, and they were encouraged to do strength training. Say your knee hurt, you were encouraged to do leg presses, for example, and to tolerate the pain. They said up to about the level of 5 out of 10. If it goes above that, back off. And in the course of the study, people got stronger and their pain diminished. And that principle you mentioned, biotensegrity, really explains why that can happen. We imagine that the bones are stacked on top of one another in the skeleton, the way you'd, build a brick wall, one brick on top of the other. And so then of course, if the bricks are rubbing, you don't want to exacerbate it, but that's not the way the body works. The joints between the bones aren't in contact with each other, unless there's a shock to the system. They are floating. The bones float, and they're held in this web of muscle and fascia and connective tissue. And when the muscles are strong and the muscles are balanced, the joints continue to float. And it's where the muscles become weak, or they're out of balance, or there's an injury, that can be impaired. But it's all the more reason then, as Andrea was saying, to reactivate what muscles have fallen to sleep and strengthen them. And I mean the result. I mean, I felt it myself when I talk about my sort of chronic aches and pains disappearing. I know it's because my muscles are stronger and more balanced.